problem statement. Malaysia has been dealing with scammer issue for quite a while. Manufacturer vitamin has a lost hug amount for the money took phone call made by irresponsible scammer. Suggest the best way to tackle this issue. Scamming issue has a been present problem in Malaysia, leading for significant financial and emotional level for victims. To tackle issue, a comprehensive approach a need that involve both law enforcement and public education effort. The best way to tackle scamming issue in Malaysia through combination for regulatory action, enforcement action and public education campaign that raise awareness about common scam and how to avoid them.
Scamming has become an increasingly prevalent problem in Malaysia, with many unsuspecting individuals falling victim to fraudulent phone calls and other forms of scamming. The issue has become so severe that it has prompted calls for stronger regulatory measures and increased public awareness effort to combat this problem. One of the most effective ways to tackle scamming issue is through regulatory measures that help to deter fraudulent activity and punish those who are responsible for it. Malaysia has taken steps to strengthen its regulatory framework in this area, including the establishment of the MCMC, which is the Malaysian Communication and Multimedia Commission, which is responsible for overseeing and enforcing laws related to electronic communication.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Nur Rafiq bin Yahya. My matrix number 275042. We will present a topic about scammer. I will explain part of a description of concept. There are several ways to tackle the scammer. And the first is deal with individual and entities who that are registered license under SC. Identify these fraudsters before they cause harm to others. Scammer frequently was somebody you can trust, but people in position of power, such as the government official, a family members, or charity representative. Don't provide money or refuse personal information is response to any unforeseen request, whether they come in the form of phone call, text, or email. Especially if you have a bad feeling about them, we may check them through to the government website. And the second is ask question and request important information to them truthfully. When a people decide to make a decision, whether it's a significant investment or the straightforward internet purchase, scammer frequently count of the fact and the other don't ask the necessary question or too lazy to conduct basic research, just like any other significant life decision, like buying a house or a car, picking a profession, or getting married. Make sure you do extensive research on the part are you dealing with, the people that comprise organization, and the service a good is offered. And the last is check with authorized authorities before its investment monies. Never ever transmit or deposit money to a person, business, or organization you are unsure of. You should give out personal information so really just as you would open the door to stranger. If you need to confirm information about a person or organization, contact BNM and the SC. Visit the website of BNM and the SC for further details. Thank you. That's all from me.
Advantage of concept. Today, many people know fraudulent activities on call becoming more prevalent in today's age. The first step that you should know is how to modus operandi of phone carried out to make easy for the use to identify the use is not the solution in question. It's today established technology development, various more complex methods to tactic are used by scammers in Malaysia. With the help of today, in currently sophisticated technology, use are advised for use application provided by telecommunication company such as the Truecaller application to make easy for use to detect no call connecting the use and immediately use the can block the call in question from becoming a vitamin fault. If you get a call from impossible party asking for the personal information, it's better to just end the call to make default for due unsuccessful call. In addition, if you receive an unknown call or surprise call repeatedly, note down the detail and the number in the detail of the convocation of the responsibility party for the action imposed on the owner of the number in question, such as blocking the line used to make false call, impose legal action with the action. Enforcement action can be curricular tool in tackling the issue of scamming in Malaysia. Law enforcement agency can investigate report of scam and identify those responsible for the fraudulent activities.
Analysis of concept. Susceptibility to scam is from demographic characteristic, individual differences, and the nature. Impact for victim is loss of money, mental health, disclosure of personal information. And impact for scammer is punishment, lockdown by society, and difficult to get job. Measure to overcome. Regulatory measure. The Royal Malaysia Police should continue work together to obtain information from all parties so that immediate action can be taken. Public education. Formulating a syllabus for school students is very important for providing awareness about online fraud. Enforcement action. Cooperate with each others, including ethical hacker, so that this issue can be scrubbed, and review the law and penalties for the ethical misconduct and fraud.
Enforcement action can be an essential tool in tackling the issue of scamming in Malaysia. Public education campaigns also can play a significant role in preventing and reducing scamming in Malaysia. This campaign can empower individuals with knowledge and tools necessary to recognize and avoid scams, which can lead to a reduction in the number of victims and the overall impact of fraudulent activities. However, public education campaigns should not be the only measure taken to tackle scamming in Malaysia. In conclusion, the concept of scamming in Malaysia involves the act of deceiving individuals for personal gain, often through phone calls. Efforts to address this problem include public awareness campaign, regulatory measures, and law enforcement action. Further action is needed to prevent future occurrence of scamming in Malaysia and to protect vulnerable individuals from falling prey to scammers. So that's all from our crew. Thank you.